So there's a very important date coming up for Ethereum miners. The 4 GB DAG file cutoff date. If this just sounds like magic to you, don't worry, I'll try to give you a quick overview without getting too technical. So Ethereum's mining algorithm is called Ethash. A central component of Ethash is the DAG file. This is a very big file that needs to be on your graphic card so that your graphics card can mine Ethereum. This file, the DAG file, always grows over time. Like every 5 days or so, a new epoch is started. And every epoch means the file is 8 megabytes larger than the previous one. So it just grows every 5 days by 8 megabytes. And if that file ever gets so large that it doesn't fit into your GPU memory anymore, then your GPU just can't mine anymore, and it just like stops mining. This is done so that this file was invented to prevent centralization through ASICs with a fixed amount of memory on board. So the idea is that because of the ever-rising memory requirement, it's very difficult to design an ASIC for Ethereum that is able to mine forever and just outcompetes all the GPUs. We know there are now ASICs in the market. Not quite sure how many, but probably quite a significant portion. Even though they're not that much more performant than GPUs, they definitely also have this limitation of the DAG file. They can't get around it. And many of the ASICs also just have 4 gigabytes of RAM, so they'll also be affected in the same way as the 4 gigabyte GPUs. So around Christmas, this file will get larger than 4 gigabytes. So all the 4 gigabyte GPUs and all the 4 gigabyte ASICs will just stop working from one day to another, more or less. This will mean, of course, that the total network hash rate is going to drop down. By how much? Your guess is as good as mine, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to be like the estimations that I've heard that I also think are realistic are like between a third of the hash rate and half of the Ethereum hash rate is just going to go off. I'll do one more video about explaining some more technical details about how the actual turning off and ramp off process will work, but this is going to be something to look out for.